Monopoly. You know the game that makes all of your friends hate you? You know what else makes all of your friends hate you? Being a fucking weeb. But back on the topics of Monopoly, what is the first thing you think of when you think of PC gaming? Garfield Cup, of course. But after that, you think of Steam. Valve's money-churning, degeneracy-peddling shit show that basically reigns supreme when it comes to distributing games on the PC platform. Fortunately, there are still other platforms available out there, some like Origin, that have games that aren't available on Steam, and while sometimes you might think that's annoying or inconvenient, it's very important. It is a good thing that we have platforms such as Good Old Games, Origin, and as much as it pains me to say Uplay, because it prevents Steam from having total market control. And with total market control comes all the fun stuff, like paid online, and paid online, and paid online, and did I mention paid online? When a platform has a total monopoly over something like this, they can start to slowly introduce dumb cash grabs and biased rulings, and if they have total control, who the heck is gonna stop them? And we've already seen this kind of thing already. And very recently, Big Gabe has been back up to his old tricks. And look, before I get to this point, I don't watch the animes, and I've never even eaten a manga, okay? I'm not some filthy weeb, okay? Okay? I'm not. No, sir, get away from me. But Gabe has gone full Weeb Patrol and is now banning anime. And by that I mean any degenerative anime games on Steam with nudity in it, because that just has no place in the video games industry, okay? Unless you're playing The Witcher 3, or GTA 5, or any of the other AAA titles with prostitution and or nudity in them. And don't get me wrong, I agree with Gabe's crusade of righteousness against these filthy weeaboo heathens, but people have a right to be degenerates if they want to be. And if games like GTA 5, which have interactive prostitution and uncensored nudity are allowed, but games where you get to see a little bit of anime titty in a still image aren't allowed, then there's some pretty obvious bias going on there. Not to mention the fact that Steam's quality control is allowing monstrosities like hunt down the free man through their basically non-existent filters. But hold on, did you just show a little too much anime thigh there, buddy? Yeah, let me send you a passive-aggressive takedown notice via email about that one. Fortunately, or rather unfortunately for those of us without a beard growing exclusively on our necks, according to widely trusted news source Kotaku, developers have been informed that Valve aren't just going to be straight taking down their games anymore. And yeah, you might say, yeah, we did it, Reddit, we stopped Gabe from banning anime, but you stopped him this time. You stopped him because he doesn't have total control yet. Emphasis on the yet. So I encourage you to look into platforms like Good Old Games. If you're a complete fuckwit like me and still buy FIFA every year, keep using Origin. And if you really have to, keep using Uplay for whatever ungodly reason you'd be using that for. Because as convenient as simply using Steam is, if it's all we've got, Valve will have free reign over the market, and we've already seen what kind of stunts they've tried to pull. Imagine if they actually were able to just put them in place. And although we can't stop these filthy weeaboos and their disgusting habits, we can stop Valve from being totalitarian, money-hungry fuckbags. Hashtag ban The Witcher 3.